Hello everyone, welcome back. Game Week 3 is around the corner, and many of us have two free transfers in hand. And those who have started well, they want to use those free transfers eagerly. However, for the people who has not started well because they don't have Antonio or maybe Benrahma not in their squad, they might be itching to use the wild card. So this video is about the wild card. If you want to use it, what players you should choose currently. Although wildcard can do wonders for you, but I will advise you to not use it as of now because there is a lot of uncertainty around the corner because of international break. So you have to monitor which players are moving out for the international break and what are the COVID rules as of now. Because if even they come back after a one game week, they might have to quarantine themselves. Anyways, if wildcard can't wait for you, then this video is for you. You can go ahead and watch it. So my current squad value is 100.9 with no money in the bank. So I will start with the forwards. So in the forwards, the first name we should be on your list is Antonio the Beast. He scored 3 goals and happened to miss 3 big chances as well, as per the data from SofaScore. His best is yet to come, and with his upcoming fixtures, he will certainly run right. So this guy is a must-have. If you don't have, please get him in. Second name will be DCL for me because he has scored back-to-back goals and is also on penalty duties. With his kind fixtures, he stand out for me. Even I am thinking to choose him in place of Ings next game week. So let me choose Ings here. Sorry, this here. So the third option, if you want to go for a third spot for an attacker, it's I advise to do not go with a third attacker because there are a lot of good options with a cheaper price in midfield area. If you go with a attacker like Bamford, Jimenez like that, you cannot invest in your midfield who provide more value in my opinion. If you want to go different, Armstrong is a good option as well. He has shown good promise and heavily involved for the Saints and passing the eye test. His fixtures are also kind. Newcastle, West Ham, although only 2 bad fixtures on the paper, which is City and Chelsea. Otherwise, he has a good run of fixtures as well. So it could be a good differential with just 3.1 percentage people who owns him. If you want to go with Lukaku, okay, Lukaku is another premium option for the attacking here, but the problem with Lukaku is he doesn't have a pretty good fixtures as of now. Let me show you Lukaku's fixtures. He's playing Liverpool, then Spurs and City. Only Aston Villa is a fixture which he can score good points here. But the problem is again here, there is a Champions League match also in between. So he might be rested for the Aston Villa game. So I don't think it is a good move to go with Lukaku as of now. So game week 7 is a period where you should get him in for sure and sell your premium midfielder asset. So I'm not adding him, but that's my take on him. If you want to add Lukaku, you have to sacrifice one of the midfielders, like Salah or Bruno. Okay, let's move to midfield. In midfield, Salah and Bruno are the essentials because you know what they can do from the game week 1. So they are must-have as of now. And Son also has a good run of fixtures, but Spurs doesn't have come to their best yet. And moreover, Son is not on penalties, which is a turn-off for me. In lower brackets, we have a lot of options. So Benrahma will be the first spot, followed by Greenwood. So these are already in my squad, so I'm just keeping them. However, Gundo will be replaced. So if you want to choose your fifth, option, make sure you understand what formation you want to play with. If you want to go with a strong option here, you cannot play Armstrong or any other forward because you can play 3-5-2 formation itself. If you want to play your third forward also, then try to go with a cheaper option in the fifth midfield option. So, in case you want to have two good options, then there's a lot of great enablers at 6 or 6.5. So, if you go with the 6 or 6.5, Sar, Rafina, Harrison, those are the good players which I feel you can choose from. Because let me show you Sar fixtures. Okay. Sar has just one bad game on paper, which is Spurs. Apart from that, he's a good healthy run of fixture, right? Wolves, Norwich, Newcastle, Leeds, where he can do well. So Sar is a good option, and if you want to go with the lead asset, then Lead also have a pretty good fixtures run. If you see from here, they have Newcastle, West Ham, Watford, Southampton, Wolves, Norwich. So I'm pretty much inclined to a Leeds midfielder. If you want to go differential, then Suchak and Fornals are good options at 6 million. However, if you want to go further down, then at 5.5 million bracket, I suggest Gray and Tokore, who plays for Everton, and as you know, the Everton fixtures are pretty kind for a longer run. So I'm choosing R here for now. Okay, so let's go to the defender list. So in the defense, the two players which are stand out and which should be in a wildcard squad should be Trent and Ayling. And Ayling can even give you some attacking threat as well. He has scored a goal in first match, although it was his first goal for a long time. You see in the history, he has not scored any goal or assist in the previous season. Okay, so we should not be too much be excited with his goal, which is scored in game week 1. But yes, he offers some good underlying numbers, so he's a good option to have. Now, what are the three other options you can choose with your 15.2 million budget? So, if I have to choose, the first name on the list should be Kufal for me. So he has shown good attacking threat, and even Cresswell is also up to it. So if you can afford, I will go with Cresswell. Let's see how my team shapes. And with number 9.5, let's suppose I want to go with another 5.5, which is James. So I have pretty solid team at the back with 4 good options, and with last spot I can just choose my 4.1 filler, which could be Duffy or it could be Livermore. So I'm choosing Livermore though. So that's how your team looks like, with good defensive options, with 3 attacking options like James, EA and Cresswell. In midfield and in forward, you have 5 and 2 respectively. So if you want to invest in your forward, then you have to downgrade one of the midfielders. So if you really want Son in your squad, then probably you can downgrade Bruno and choose some attacking option. So I believe Pogba is a great enabler who can cover for Bruno as well. But that's again a gamble if you want to go with it. So Pogba is another option, and here you can choose some 8.9, which is I think Bamford will be a good option here. So you have a flexibility here to shuffle the players according to the fixtures as well. In case you want to go with Lukaku on the top, now like I have minus 2.6. So to adjust, I need to remove star. Let me choose the 4.5 enabler here. So I will choose Bisuma here. Then I need to adjust minus 1.1. So I need to get rid of either James or Cresswell. So let's I will remove James so I can choose a 4.5 midfielder here. So that's how you need to adjust your team if you want to get Lukaku in your team. So as mentioned, uh, one of the premiums had to be get rid of. So I've removed Bruno and chosen Pogba here. Alright, so for the final spot, you have to choose some 4.5 midfielder because that's what you have in the bank. In case your team value is lesser than mine, then you have to downgrade Cresswell, maybe to Coupon, and you can choose a mid defender of 4.5 value. Now for a 4.5 mid defender, you can go with either Spurs asset or a Wolves asset because both have good fixtures. So I've chosen Cody as of now because Cody has good run of fixtures. If you bet for Brentford, Newcastle, Southampton. So I'm assuming he will get more clean sheets than a Spurs defender. And even the Spurs doesn't have a good numbers in terms of shot conceded in the box, while Wolves are way ahead as compared to Spurs defenders. So that's how your team looks like. It's again a very well balanced team with three strong attackers and four midfielders. In four midfielders, we have one premium and three mid bracket: Pogba, Greenwood, and Benarama. So they are, looking good in terms of attacking wise. And in defense also, you have Cresswell and Trent in terms of defenders, which shows attacking value. And you can rotate Eiling and Cody, it depends on their team form and fixtures. So that's it from my side. I hope you like the video. If you like, please give a thumbs up and subscribe the channel. Thank you.